Hey everybody, Dustin here with northwestguy.com. We're going to do a quick video today on how to open a stuck hood if you've broken a cable or otherwise, and then how to replace the cable once you're in. Um, I actually didn't break the cable. I broke the housing one way or another, and basically kind of allowed me or didn't allow me to open it. So the first thing we're going to do is get it open, and we've got this Phillips head that you can kind of see right there. That is the clamp for the cable. So basically we need to move that to the right. Um, we're just going to use a long flathead screwdriver here. Put it up right against the head of the Phillips there and bump it over. Be careful with your grill there. It's probably brittle as shit, but should open right up, and we can move right on with the rest of the install. If your car still has this piece in, it's super helpful to get that out of the way. So once we have that out of the way, we're going to use our Phillips screwdriver here to loosen up this screw. I do want to caution you to loosen this up, but not so much that it falls out and into nowhere, because I've lost plenty of screws doing exactly that. You'll probably also need to reach back and bend the cable straight, but once it's loose, it should come right out. You'll probably need to bend open these two body clips here, and if you want, probably remove this clip. It definitely makes putting the cable back in a lot easier. So once we're inside the car, we're going to remove these two Phillips screws here that hold on the lever. They shook them out pretty quick and easy. Now we have the lever free. Nothing else is really holding it in there. The back of the cable is kind of like what you would see on like an old BMX bike. And then the housing is going into the metal part. So yeah, right here you have the cable end or the cable stop going into there. And then we have the housing here going into the metal piece. So we're going to pull that out. And once that's free, you can pull it out through that little opening there. Just like that. And then this cable's probably been in here a while, so just need to wiggle a little bit and it'll pop right out. There we go. Now, as long as your housing isn't broken like mine, you should be able to pull it all the way through and it should come right through the firewall. Mine was in two pieces. Yours shouldn't have this problem. Now this next part is helpful to have a second set of hands to kind of guide the cable through the firewall as you're pulling on it, because it's really tight up in there. But I'm sure you can do it by yourself if you don't have anyone. Once it's through, we're basically going to repeat the steps that we just undid. My cable actually had a little different end, but it went in there just fine. And then we're going to push the housing back into the lever here, put the screws in, tighten her down, and then we're basically done inside the passenger compartment. So now that we're back underneath the hood, we basically just need to route this, connect it to the two body clips over there. You may need to cut the end off the cable like I did, and maybe even trim back some of the housing like I did. You basically just want to get it back through these holes here, tighten down that Phillips screw, and get everything kind of tucked away. You want to shut the hood and test her out, and you should be good to go. It's pretty basic. I mean, it's almost like installing a set of brakes on an old BMX bike. So hope this helps somebody. I know it's pretty basic, but we all got to start somewhere, right? Have a good one.